Over the past few days, we've had a number of very honest conversations with investors who are considering pulling out of property purchases. Not because anything's changed with their property, but because uncertainty suddenly feels closer. And when that happens, the instinct to step back is completely human. So today, we want to talk openly about that decision, what it means, what the data shows, and what experienced investors are actually doing right now. Property decisions are emotional because they involve time, capital, and trust in the future. When geopolitical events appear, the brain shifts into protection mode. We start asking, what if prices fall? What if demand disappears? What if I should wait? But markets don't respond to fear, they respond to participation. According to Dubai Land Department figures, February 2026 recorded nearly 17,000 property transactions worth more than 60 billion dirhams. That tells us something critical. The market is still functioning. In a real market breakdown, transactions collapse first. Liquidity dries up, buyers disappear. That's not what the current data shows. What we are seeing is decision hesitation. Buyers requesting more information, longer negotiation timelines, and investors reassessing assumptions. This is a slowdown in confidence, not an exit from the market. This is the part investors rarely hear explained clearly. Pulling out feels like reducing risk, but it actually replaces one type of risk with another. You have immediate risks. These are potential loss of reservation deposits, legal or contractual penalties, and loss of negotiated pricing secured earlier. Then you have strategic risks, missing fixed payment plans, re-entering later at different valuations, currency movement changes. So the decision is not simply stay safe. It becomes a comparison between known costs today and uncertain outcomes tomorrow. Across property markets globally, investors tend to exit during uncertainty and return when confidence feels comfortable again. But comfort usually arrives after markets have already adjusted. Markets rarely ring a bell when risk disappears. Before cancelling a deal, experienced investors typically ask three questions. Question one, has the investment thesis changed? Did Dubai suddenly lose population growth, global migration demand, tax advantages, international capital inflow? If fundamentals remain, the long-term reasoning may still stand. Question two, has liquidity disappeared? Are properties still transacting? Are banks still lending? Are rentals still being occupied? Liquidity tells us far more than sentiment. And then question three, am I reacting to uncertainty or evidence? News cycles operate in hours. Property cycles operate in years. The investors we see navigating this period most effectively are doing three things. They are reviewing fundamentals instead of headlines. They are stress testing cash flow assumptions, and they're extending their time horizon slightly rather than exiting entirely. Notice they're adjusting their behaviour, not abandoning their strategy. We're not here to tell anyone what decision to make, but we do believe investors deserve clarity before making irreversible decisions. Moments like this test confidence, but they also reveal which decisions were built on fundamentals rather than sentiment. Whether you invested with us or through another brokerage, we are here to support and help you think clearly through this period. So take a breath, review the fundamentals, and then decide.